Hey guys, so today's video is about me moving the goats from the main paddock into the barn. It's complete. Graham's done an amazing job on it. We have the 4 stalls, we have heat, I have locks, I have the camera set up so we can see the goats when they're out there. So we're just gonna get right into it. This was me this morning at 5 o'clock. So that's why the first video disappeared. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for watching. If you like what I'm doing, if you like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button so you get it when I post up the new videos. So Honey here was born December 29th, 2001 on a farm that was decimated by the fires at Monty Lake. So her previous owner never got to the point of registering her because she lost all of her paperwork, and at the time she didn't have it. I can get her registered. The previous owner would have to do it, but I can't find them. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. But she's a first-time freshener. This will be her first time having a baby. And her udder right now is huge. I tried showing you guys on the last video when Chelsea was out here helping me vaccinate everybody, but she doesn't really like it. And her udder's black and it's really hard to see on the camera. But her udder has actually gotten bigger. I'll take you around and you can we'll take a look at that maybe. There's enough light. Hey, hun. No, I can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it dangling there. Let's see if she'll turn for me. Hey, honey, can you turn a little bit? You can kind of just see her dangling. Anyway, so with the first-time fresheners, usually their udders are really small, and then they pop. Well, her udder's been this big now for almost a week, but she's not a big goat. Like, if you look at her, she doesn't look like she's huge. So I'm really hoping that she has a singleton or 2. She doesn't have a lot. Her mom had her first delivery. She had a stillborn and her. So we'll see how it all goes. But the good news is Graham's finished the stalls in the barn, in the garage. So we're currently standing in Honey's stall, which is the furthest one from the heater, and she will be alone. It's the smallest stall. It's only 4 feet by the 10. It's the smallest of the 3 stalls. So we're here. The next stall here will be Daisy and Marigold. Haven't caught Marigold yet, but I do have Daisy in there. The next one will be for Marmalade and Raspberry, and the farthest one is for the triplets. Now the farthest one is the biggest one. It's 6 feet wide. The rest of them are 5, 5, and 4. And so there's Daisy, and again, this is 5 feet by 10 feet. Hey, Daisy, you're not happy with me, are you, dear? You're not even screaming at me. But if you look at Daisy, she's not overly wide either. And her udder, I can't see. Now, again, she's one of the feral ones. I can't actually capture her. But if you look at Honey, let's go up here. Zoom out. Again, she's not horribly wide. Currently, she has the biggest udder out of all of them. And then the next stall here, again, is 5 feet. Hopefully I can get Raspberry and Marigold in here. We'll see. I'm gonna need help with Graham. He's gonna have to help me shoo them out. And then this last one here is 6 feet by 10, and it's got the triplets in it. Hey, Liz. Now, if you look at Malibu, and that's a horrible spot because it's not very bright. And let's see if we can get a good picture of Liz from the back end. Liz is huge. Like, she looks like she's going to explode. Now, they are over conditioned. I know that. I know my goats are fat. There's no way of putting it any other way. They are large girls. I overfeed them. I know that. I need to drop back on the grain. Currently, they're getting 3 types of grain. They're getting their sweet grain, and I've mixed that in with a high nutrient milk grain and alfalfa pellets. So all the goats currently are getting that. It's really hard not to feed that to Leo and Thomas, even though they don't really need it, because they're in there, which is part of the reason I want all the pregnant ones out of here. Peanut butter and Anya don't need the milk grain, the high calorie stuff. So we're gonna move them. So having the 8 in here and keeping the other 4 away, I can reduce the other 4's grain, and maybe Leo can lose some belly tummy. He doesn't need to be that robust. It's not healthy for him. So, hey Liz. But the fact that we don't have babies yet kind of surprises me. Marmalade, and I'll take you out there when it's daylight, because it's not daylight yet. Marmalade is huge. And so is Marigold. So I'm hoping. Raspberry, like I said, is the only one that's had babies before. She is Luna's mom. All the rest of them are first-time moms. So we'll see. One of the things that I know will be difficult, especially with the triplets, is if they're all giving birth the same day. Liz and Malibu were bred to Zorro. Luna was bred to Diego. All the rest of them were bred to Diego. And like I've explained before, because of my work schedule, because I didn't have the ability just to be home and check, we just put them in the pen. So the bucks went into the pen. They were in there with each of them for a month. And yeah, I gotta move the piece of plywood. So as soon as it's bright enough, because that's, how dark it is. As soon as it's bright enough in the pen, I see Marmalade. She's in the goat barn right now. So is Anya. There's Thomas. Oh no, that's Marigold. So as soon as it gets light enough and Graham can come out, we can come out here and 2 of us can kind of wrangle the last 3 in. That would be good. I might set up a piece of fence so that oh, nice hairstyle, Maria. So I can set up a fence and just to kind of herd them in. So it's coffee time. So the dogs haven't noticed yet. So there's the mom and her baby. So coffee's done, breakfast is done, and Graham and I managed to move all the goats. So like I said earlier, we moved the triplets. We now have Raspberry and Marmalade, Daisy and Marigold in here. So they're all in here. The one that's digging and making the most is Daisy, actually, and she was not the one that I expected to be giving or showing first. I thought it would either be Honey or Liz because of how big they are, or Marigold, and I'll show you how big they are. So Marigold, or Marmalade, sorry, is this one here, that with the dark face. And if you look how wide she is compared to her sister, Raspberry. Now Raspberry, like I said, she's second-time mom. Marmalade, this will be her first time. And you can actually see the babies moving in her tummy. She's got at least 2 in there. Raspberry had 1. She had Luna last year, that was it. So we'll see. And then Marigold, another little round porker. And then Daisy. Daisy's huge. If you've been with the channel the whole time, you'll know that Daisy was the runt of the litter with Marigold and her brother Rudy. Sorry, that's my finger. Or Rhodey, sorry, rhododendron. So we had Daisy, Marigold, rhododendron, and then their mom we called Mom. And Daisy's not as big. Like if you look at her, it's not quite as wide as the other ones. Are you my girl? No. So now these 2, well, these 4 here are the Pharaohs. They're the ones that I have 0 expectation of milking. They're also the ones that I can't really sell as pets because they're not pet-like. Unless somebody who was experienced goat owner and wanted them as a pet, and to spend the time, because it's going to be a long time to get these guys to be pets. Daisy, we've had her since she was 6 weeks old, and I can feed her out of my hand, but that's about it. So, hey Daisy. Hi my girl. Hi my girl. Yeah. So they're in the barn. It'll be nice. I have 2 more night shifts and then I'm off on holidays. Hopefully they all give birth while I'm on holidays. Hey Luna. And so that'll be good because I'll be home the whole time. But I'll keep you updated. We'll see when they come.